Yeah. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. I promise I'm going to try to keep this under a half an hour. I only have one main topic here, and that's Naomi. Although I do want to say from the jump, Sasha Banks, Bianca Belair, huge moment for them last night, personally and for that company, WWE. They were on that red carpet. They were at the ESPYs. I'm of the mindset the ESPYs are not something to be taken too seriously, obviously, more than the Slammy Awards, but nothing too big for the award itself. But what it means to be rubbing shoulders with your fellow athletes and to see Sasha Banks and Bianca Belair in that moment winning that award for Best WWE Moment and having everybody, all eyes on them, Sasha and Bianca. Yeah, there's a little bias. I love Sasha Banks. I absolutely adore Bianca Belair. So you're damn right I'm biased. I thought that was an awesome fucking moment. Congrats to them. Sasha Banks, Bianca Belair together last night at the ESPYs, and they won for Best WWE Moment. And I saw a bunch of photos of them, man. They were high as a kite, man. Matt Riddle, step aside, man. Because you don't get higher than that. You could see it in their face. They were just so ecstatic. And it was just a natural high, man. No additives needed. And that's what Bianca Belair and Sasha Banks, people like that, man, that's what they worked their ass off for. And to be on that type of a stage, man, that was so cool. So again, this is a pro Sasha Banks channel and Bianca Belair. I had to send some props over to them. And it's going to be good to see Sasha Banks back in action in a few weeks. Next week, I believe even. Another pro channel that this is Naomi. And, this is one of those things that I don't see how this would not piss somebody off. Naomi just deactivated her social media. I believe some is totally put on private, like Instagrams, for instance. Twitter, things like that has been totally deactivated. And everybody is speculating and believing wholeheartedly that it's because so many fucking mutants, that's right, mutants, were blaming her for the situation that happened with Jimmy Uso recently in the times before. Saying that if it wasn't for her, it would have never happened. Jimmy would be better. They don't have a fucking clue what the real world is like. BC was a hell of a lot worse when I was growing up. As a kid, straight into the age of 21. Now that's the problem. Jimmy is no longer a kid. He's a grown adult and he's got to make those changes before he hits rock bottom and brings others with him. No question. But BC was a hell of a lot worse. You can't go around blaming parents or blaming my siblings or my friends. It was BC who was making the decisions. First and foremost, there's no manual on how to help somebody who has an addiction or somebody who's just not in a good place mentally. There's no manual. You only know that you love them, so you try to stay with them, you try to be there for them, you try to be in their corner, but there's no manual. You're gonna blame fucking Naomi as like she's telling Jimmy to go out there, put your foot on the pedal after you have 17 beers? The fuck out of here. Who are you playing with? Naomi is forcing Jimmy Uso to drink beers and then forcing him into the car to drive? Fuck out of here, brah. You're far-fetching now. And the hate was so deep, and it's always been deep for Naomi. I don't know what the fuck it is. Usually it's like fucking, it's actually like boys and grown men, too. Grown men like to hit the WWE female stars hard. I don't know if it makes them feel like more of a man. Maybe they're threatened by these female wrestlers. I saw it with Zelina just recently. Everybody's like, she sold out. And even if you think that's true, don't you think 600 times of her reading that she sold out is enough? Why do we have to kick somebody when they're fucking down time after time? What is the difference between 600 people telling Zelina she sold out in one night than thousands telling her she sold out over a fucking week and a half now? How many people need to fucking come to her social media and bash the shit out of her? Why are these grown men kicking her when she's fucking down? Females, that's another story. I'm sure there's plentiful, that's another fucking dynamic. But the weird shit is when these fucking grown men are telling this 30-year-old girl from Queens that she is a hypocrite, that she sold out, that she turned their back on her own beliefs. Who the fuck? Are you in her fucking household? Are you going over her financials with Aleister Black, Tommy End, Malachi? Do you know what's best for her? Do you really know if somebody's treating her like shit, or is she just being booked like shit? The company apologized to her. She went back to work. It's that fucking simple. You think she needs 8,000 people telling her she's shit? She made a wrong choice. She's a sellout. She's a hypocrite. Your righteous high horse. She needs to follow your righteousness, your moral code. And Zelina Vega was just the tip of the fucking iceberg. Now you have fucking Naomi. Grown fucking men. Damn you, Naomi, you fucking asshole. How dare you do this to Jimmy? Get a girl of your own, first of all. How's that? That's a start. Learn what a relationship is and how the dynamic works. You got some fucking dipshit clearly still living with his fucking mother somehow. She's paying all the rent. He's got one hand when he watches Raw down his fucking pants, the other hand down the bag of Doritos. And when he gets a moment, he takes his little grubby paws and he goes on social. And he's like, you sold out, Zelina. Hey, Naomi, you're a fucking asshole for doing that to Jimmy. And in real life, wham, 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 wham. The fuck up. You talking to me? Get up. Wham. You up. Damn. He'd be slammed in real life. Because what happens is a real motherfucker steps up. Every once in a while, you come across the wrong son of a bitch, and you get slammed, catapulted into a wall. You can pick on somebody when they're fucking meek, when they mean good, but every once in a while, you come across a son of a bitch that you can't win. A son of a bitch that'll plant you in your place. Your mother should have told you, be careful. You could come across a son of a bitch you didn't want to fuck with. You understand, you grubby little pawed mutants. You run your fucking mouth on social. In real life, badass son of a bitch is waiting. Bad wolves. People like BC that have been through the shitter, been through the ringer. People like BC that have hit rock bottom. People like BC that grew up in the projects, was raised in a prison. I'll show you fucking things that'll make you piss your fucking pants. But you sit there, little boys, and you fucking rag on these fucking females that are trying to entertain you. And when they get into shit that you have no idea about, the real world, you sit there on your righteous high horse, and I can't wait for the day you get planted. Yeah. Can you guys hear me all right? I think I broke another mic, man. This would be number 18. Are you guys with me? Chat. I got chat only. I'm making these special, man. Subscribers only from here on out, man. Subscribers only. I think it's like a fucking full month you gotta be subscribed to the channel. No more fucking fair weather fuckers. No more fucking typing and basically amplify every fucking day, but refusing to show support and subscribing when the tube is trying to fuck with the channel. No, you're gonna fucking subscribe or hit the fucking bricks. I'm not playing around anymore. Can you guys hear me good? Alright, you guys still got me. Good. Good to see you, by the way, everybody. I'm a little fucking heated that somebody, a beautiful fucking human being like fucking Naomi, has to put up with little mutants. Man, I tell ya, I knew there was a reason BC doesn't do this whole fucking social media thing, man. Oh, bro. I'm too smart for that shit. And you know what? This is a blessing for Naomi. Stay the fuck off. You don't need this shit to promote yourself, brah. If you're good at what you do, you'll promote yourself in your work. BC doesn't do all that social shit. I continue to grow my fucking channel, man. Just fine. You don't need fucking mutants. Fucking A. Nobody bothering. Who's that? NJPW? What? Ain't nobody bothering BC, bro. I'm a fucking half machine, half animal. From the fucking projects to the prison to the fucking amp channel, baby. It's who's bothering Naomi, man. A good fucking hearted person. BC's already been through the ringer. BC's made a million mistakes. There's blood on BC's hands. I'm the bad guy. I'm a boogeyman. Naomi's a good kid. I hate seeing bad things happen to good people. Fuck that shit. What Naomi's going through is absolute fucking bullshit, and it's from little kids. I can't even call them trolls because they're horrible at it. Miserable fucks, miserable with their own fucking existence. And they have a platform where they can get their words to somebody. I'm so glad she deactivated. No more of that shit. They're gonna have to fucking twiddle their thumbs a little bit harder now. Try to find someone else that's on social media. There's a couple bills up in here, man. Almost 300. Smash the fucking like. What are you doing? I'm over here amplified, standing up for someone like Naomi. The least you can do is pump that shit over 100. The fuck? I just look over and it's a 95. Come on, guys. Where the fuck's the unit at? Anyway, stay strong, Naomi. We fucking love you, dude. This shit... Listen, these are fucking supposedly grown men with zero fucking existence, hand down their fucking Dorito bag and hand down their pants, and when they get a moment, they're on their keyboard. You literally never entertain scum like that. These are fucking mutants, scumbags, douchebags, cowards. In real life, they'd be flipped upside down, tombstone right through a fucking sewer hole. Stay strong, Naomi. We fucking love you, dude. We always got you. There's always gonna be the fucking haters. It means you're doing something fucking right. We're proud of you. This is the time. I'm telling you right now, man. This is the time to turn her heel. SummerSlam. You need a way out for Edge to lose anyway, man. Roman has to win this match. As much as I love Edge, I'm all for the type of situation where Edge wins and then Roman goes on a tear afterwards. I told you guys that if Edge won at WrestleMania, if that was a one-on-one match, it wouldn't be the end of Roman. Roman could go on a tear and get the belt back. And he'd probably be a more bigger badass. So it's not devastating if Edge takes the championship, but I expect Roman to win this. Well, a good way to do this is the referee gets planted out. Usos are getting involved to the point where Beth Phoenix has to come out because she doesn't want to see this happen to fucking Edge. That's his wife. So Beth Phoenix comes out, and Beth Phoenix is trying to get the Usos out. Naomi comes out, and at first is on the side of Beth Phoenix. Like, I got you, and she's trying to talk to Jimmy. And then wham, sends Beth Phoenix right into the ring post. Referee again is down and out. Naomi gets in. Edge is attending to his wife. Low blow from Naomi to Edge, and Roman could do the deed. Naomi is now part of this family dynamic, and we build the Roman Empire. This is going to set up eventually The Rock trying to take his family back from Roman Reigns. Roman versus Rock, WrestleMania, I believe, 39. But you can set that up at 38. See what I'm saying? And you start the seeds now at SummerSlam. Down the line, you can bring in Nia Jax. You can bring in other family members. You could bring in... I don't know, man. You could bring in a lot of fucking aspects. I get too creative with this shit. But you can start it at SummerSlam and let Naomi be a part of this shit. And then you know what you say? Fuck everybody. Because now I can blast you in character as well. You guys down with Naomi as a heel or... Damn, I asked you to go over 100. You guys are at 150. Fucking A, brah. Are you guys down with Naomi as a heel or no? Be honest, you don't gotta agree with BC if you don't want. I just think my SummerSlam deal is a good way to grow the Roman Empire for The Rock eventually and turn Naomi heel and let's do something with her finally. I'm done with her tagging up with Lana or even fucking Asuka or almost a superhero. Lacey Evans, when she comes back, will be a face and tagging up with Naomi. Looks like a lot of you guys are down with a fucking heel run. Well, let's get this going at SummerSlam. Fuck yeah. You know what's awesome about this chat right now, man? You gotta be down with the AMP unit, subscribe for a month. That's how I know all the tried and trues right now. And all the people that said they were subbed, but they weren't. Yeah, Osea Widerman, make her a fucking legit badass heel, not just a heel. Let her be the muscle behind the group even before Nia Jax gets involved with the Roman Empire. Fuck yeah. Turn Naomi heel now, man. No. SummerSlam, not yet. SummerSlam, let her be a part of this fucking unit, and then let people hate her all they want. She can play it off now, man. And let's be honest, she needs a fucking change. Vince is not looking at her like anything as a face. Put her into the Roman Empire, grow this storyline, grow the family, and when The Rock finally steps up, man, the whole storyline is sitting in your lap. The Rock needs to take back the family. Love that shit, just like China. Somebody said that up in the chat. Yeah, Jazz, the glow has burned out, man. Not just Vinnie Mac either, man. Fans, supposedly, who just get on these females' backs for no fucking reason, man. Even JR was taking some heat. So I'll take it away from the female thing, man. People were saying some nasty shit to JR. Now, you guys know how I feel about the Jim Ross situation. No, he should not be fired. Let him work. He still has a wealth of knowledge. BC just said put him backstage a little bit. Him on color commentary as the head guy, he doesn't have it anymore passion-wise. You just saw it again with Malachi. Tommy End just debuted, and if you go back and listen, man, Jim Ross was just like, Tommy End, Malachi, whatever the heck he's gonna be called. And I'm like, no, Jim Ross, come on, bro. You can't say that. He just debuted. And of course, the WWE flubs that he's been saying lately, that energy is no longer there. It's okay, man. We all get older and we all lose our skill. But you can't just say because he's a legend, it doesn't matter. We'll keep him there as long as he wants to do it, because eventually, and it's already happening, AEW is suffering from it. So don't fire the guy. He can have a prominent role, multiple roles. But as the lead commentator, you're lying to yourself if you think he shouldn't be replaced. Tony Schiavone could carry lead commentator by himself. But Jim Ross didn't deserve the message. Social media has just become a platform for fucking scumbags. It wasn't even this bad before BC left it, man. I had the accounts and all that, still do, and I just left it because it was just a waste of time. And people go there and they spend a long time on it as if other people's lives are interesting or they should follow their lives. Follow your own. Make yourself the best version of yourself. Don't worry about what other people are doing or what they think in 140 characters or less. But ever since I took off, man, it got even fucking worse. These people that are trying to entertain us are getting thrown through the mud. It's one thing if they're fucking just like ludicrous, out there, fucking wild, half machine, half animals like BC, right? If the wrestlers are like that, then you could, right? Like if Ultimate Warrior was taking that today, man, Warrior wouldn't flinch. Or Luna Vachon. Do you guys remember Luna Vachon? Right? If it's wrestlers back in the day, they would fucking take it like BC, like fucking fuel, man. It's like a coffee stream. Yeah. But there's people that aren't like BC and others, or the Ultimate Warrior, or Luna Vachon. There's people that it'll get to them, like Naomi. And you don't know how people will take it. Lay off of them, man. It's like the Zelina Vega sellout thing. She found out that night that hundreds of people thought she sold out. That's it. She heard the words. That's fine. That's your opinion. Why the fuck the rest of the week and still to this day are people trying to bash her and tagging her and all that shit? Do you need to kick somebody when they're down? Why does a fucking 5,000, 10,000, 15,000 people need to tell her she sold out? To make her feel worse and worse about herself? What the fuck is the use of telling Naomi that she's the reason that Jimmy Uso is making mistakes? As if Jimmy Uso doesn't have a mind of his own, isn't a grown adult. These people like to kick people when they're down because they're on their high horse. They're on their righteousness because they sit behind a fucking keyboard. A fucking keypad. And they're badasses. They never spent a day in the projects. They never spent a day in prison. They never walk the streets of Boston at 2 a.m. or the streets of New York City at 3 a.m. You want to earn your stripes? Step away from the keypad! But that's where we're at in the world. Everybody is exposed to 140 characters. Speak your mind, little mutants. Speak your fucking mind. And good people who are going through a bad time like Naomi, they have to step away. Naomi has to deactivate because people are kicking her when she's down. Fucking scumbags, cowards. There's a certain piece of pro wrestling fans out there, a certain percentage, absolute fucking mutants. Ashamed to even put them in the category with the rest of us. They're not fans. They're cowards. They're fucking mutants. Exactly, JR9. Exactly, Damien. Scumbags scared to leave their fucking mother's right tit. I say you turn her heel at SummerSlam. Let Beth Phoenix be out there. The referee is knocked down. The Usos are trying to help Roman win. Beth Phoenix is not having it. She's trying to stand up for her husband. And Naomi comes down, smashes Beth Phoenix into the post, low blows Edge because Edge was concerned with Beth. Roman hits the spear, whatever the fuck else. Roman gets out of this match, keeps the championship. Edge saves face. Naomi is now a heel. Maybe Beth will come out for one more match against Naomi in the future. Everybody wins here, man. Everybody wins here. And let's be honest, Naomi needs a change. Whew. Anyway, I told you guys I want to keep this under a half an hour. Trying to keep this out of a half an hour or under. I saw some supers. Let me get to those right now. I'll try to keep my comments minimal now, man, because yeah, this is a topic that fucking is, it's just bullshit that we even have to talk about. Hold on, guys. I saw some supers. Hold on. Oh, damn. Several, man. War Dog's up in here with a coffee 5. Salute, BC. So what talking about over here? Oh, we're talking about Naomi and people fucking just like they did with Zelina, trying to kick her when she's down. You know? And again, I'll stick up for Jim Ross too, even though Jim Ross, I do think he's got to be away from play-by-play. He should not be fired. He should absolutely have a role in AEW because he can help a lot of the younger talent. But some of the shit that was being told about Jim Ross too, come on, bro. There's facts, there's opinions, and then there's just being a fucking douche. Learn the differences. War Dog, thanks, man. Good to see you up in here, dude. Delaron Utsi? Delaron with a coffee. Thank you for that 2-spot. BC, keep up the good work as always, bro. Thank you, Delaron. Means a lot, man. Good to see you up in here. Daniela Fernandez. Daniela, what up? A couple of coffees. 10-spot from Daniela. I do not know if this is weird to send you this, but thanks for supporting women of color in wrestling like Naomi, Sasha, Bianca, and Zelina. They usually get bashed first. Your channel is great. Daniela, absolutely. In fact, I try not even to segregate them as, oh, I'm just going to stick up for women of color. I'm sticking up for right and wrong. And this is fucking wrong, how they're treated. And I'm done with it, brah. You're forcing someone good, a good person like Naomi, to deactivate because you're kicking her when she's down, because you're a fucking scumbag and you see somebody who's not and is going through a hard time and you want to play your righteous fucking asshole games. Fuck that and fuck you. Anyway, Daniela, you got it, man. I'll always stand up for what's right. Zelina is awesome. Sasha, Bianca, and Naomi. They're fucking great. Even more so, they're good human beings. Good people. They don't deserve it. BC's gonna step up and smash motherfuckers. Daniela, thank you. John Alexander, 5-spot coffee, coming in late. Please tell me these bitch boy Bradens ain't messing with our girl Naomi. They've been for years, bro. They've been for years. Every now and again, you just get somebody, a wild animal, a fucking full throttle machine like BC that steps up and voices out for our girl. Naomi, stay strong. These fucking dipshits, they would hang on your fucking tit the moment they got a chance if you allowed it. Always know that shit. Much love to Naomi. John Alexander, thanks, dude. War Dog, another 5-spot, says it's notification gang over here in the world of BC Amplified. Red team, go! Yeah, War Dog, yeah! War Dog, man, one of the best on this fucking channel. You get it, dude. You get what's going on, man. You get the fucking little bitch boy Bradens and the crybaby Karens. And you know, War Dog, sometimes we just gotta give them that bitch smack and put them in their fucking place. War Dog. Ray Hunt with a 5-spot coffee. I hate to say it, half of the problem with pro wrestling these days is social media. Too many bullies behind a keyboard with no respect. No respect? Nobody fucking brought them up properly to show them right and wrong, and then all they did, once they got a certain age, and nobody else is to blame but them, they just kicked it into high gear. Scumbag 101. And they exposed themselves. That's the greatest part. Ray Hunt, thanks, brother. Sheriff Rivers, 5-spot. Grown adults act like kids on social media. Yeah, the best part, Sheriff Rivers, the most mutant of them all, is when grown men attack these fucking gals. And I mean fucking literally kick them when they're down. Fucking pathetic. Thomas the Gazelle. Might contribute found if you broke it. Might contribute fund if you broke it. Oh, so if I break this, you're already setting the next mic fund up. Thomas the Gazelle. I'll take you up on that. This will be number 18 when I smash this one out. Thomas the Gazelle, thank you. Lou Thompson, 5-spot. Salute to you, man. Keep doing your thing. Stay strong, Naomi. Thank you, Lou Thompson. And I absolutely will, because it's the only thing BC knows how to do. Keep it straight and center, man. Keep the facts rumbling. Keep the truth. Full throttle amplification. Keep it cascading. Monte El Relampango. Monte. $4.99 coffee spot. Forgot the coffee. A new mic will be needed before the end of this stream, says Monte. Well, you guys are already setting up the fun for the new mic. Monte, thank you, dude. Good to see you up in here. Dante Jaron with a coffee 5-spot. Dante says, was Raw taped last week? If not, then Naomi was on the show and while Jimmy was being arrested. Yes, it was taped. The last show in the Thunderdome was SmackDown Friday night. The last theme music ever for the Thunderdome was Edge's theme music. Raw was taped about a day or two beforehand, so expect to see Naomi on that show. Dante Jaron, thank you, dude. Kim T, what up, Kim T? Kim T with 2 coffees, 10-spot. I've been a fan of Naomi since her FCW days. The way she has been the way she has been and currently been treated is mind-boggling to me. Hopefully she can become bigger and stronger after dealing with this. Kim T, she's going to, man. You know, if you've been a fan for all amount of the time, years now, since her FCW days, you said, Kim T, then you know how resilient she is, man. But she's dealing with this with Jimmy. You got people saying all this shit, and then it's relentless, and they just kick her when she's down, man. She just needs some time. I hope she doesn't reactivate. You don't need social media to promote yourself. I hope she finds this out. And those are words never so more true than for the entire pro wrestling world. Every wrestler that watches BC, and I know there's a lot of wrestlers, especially independent, you don't need social media to promote yourself. Trust me. As a YouTuber, I'm just fine not promoting myself on social, and BC does pretty damn good. Kim T, absolutely. Carlos, a couple of coffees, 5-spot. Salute, brother, makes sense. I speak nothing but the truth. You know that more than anyone, Carlos, a right-hand man on the channel. Good to see you up in here. Salute. Carlos also says, hey, I'm watching, but someone blocked me on the chat. LOL. Nobody should have blocked you on the chat, man. I should be the only one with that power. But Carlos, there's a 1 month, you have to be a subscriber for 1 month to chat. That shouldn't be a problem for you. Carlos, were you unsubscribed? Carlos, were you unsubscribed? You better not have been, bro. I told you, the tube takes people off the channel. I have a thing up right now where it's these live streams are a bonus for my amp unit. You have to be subscribed in order to chat for 1 month. So you had to have been subscribed for a full month. Carlos is on. They took Carlos off, I think. You gotta resubscribe, Carlos. Always make sure you are subscribed. The tube will take you off. Yep, Sir Charles. It happened to a lot of people, man. Clone Carlos. That's great, man. Mr. Black Eyes knows the deal. He's a vet. Fuck yeah, bro. They're over there trying to fuck with my right-hand man, Carlos, up in this bitch. Damien even says they unsubscribed him. That's what I mean, man. But now I got this new thing. You better make sure you're sub because you got to be sub for a full month to get in this chat. Anyway, Carlos, I got you, man. At least I see the Superman. Much love and respect. Hey, John Vermetti, I got a question for you. How you doing, huh? Over there in Quebec, I remember. Here's a coffee for you, BC. Thank you, John Vermette. Love your passion today. Team Naomi, amp unit for life. Love and respect to you from Quebec. I know, bro. Red team, go. I got the passion every day, man. Sometimes I'm just a little bit more, for just a little bit, just a little bit more heated than usual. You fuck with Naomi, you getting the big badass BC. You fuck with the bull, sometimes you're gonna get the horns. John Vermetti, thank you, dude. Thank you for the words. War Dog, another coffee up in this bitch. 5 spot. BC really out here snarling like a dog. I would know because I am one. BC is the DMX of the community. BC, go give it to ya. Go give it to ya. Fighters. The DMX of the community. I'll take that, dog. You know that, bro. I'll wear DMX, man. I'll wear that shit on my sleeve. Mad props to the big dog, actually. I love that dude. James Miller. Thank you, War Dog. You know it, man. James Miller with a couple of coffees, 2 to be exact. 2 Starbuckses. About 3 and maybe a one-shotter of Dunkin' with that 10 spot from James Miller. No words needed for me to say, but everything I have to say, just sup BC and the unit. Oh, so I fucking just reiterated, right? I got you, James Miller. I know the unit's on the same page. And what's up right back to you, dude. Good to see you up in the chat, even though this was literally with no warning. I think I gave like 7 minutes. It's good to see my tried and trues up in this bitch. Chubless the Bear. No problem with subscribing with him. He's fucking locked in on the unit. He's showing up the fucking guns. Look at that shit. Today was Delts Day, can you tell? I'm a fucking jacked up human being, man. You think that BC is fucking putting on the John Cena fucking needles. Yeah, man. I'm fucking jacked, bro. I'm fucking jacked. I'm on like 200 grams of protein. Fucking 6 coffees. Anyway, Chubless the Bear. Thank you, dude. Carlos with another 5er here. She really does not deserve that. Nah, Naomi doesn't deserve. Bruh, there's assholes in this world that can take care of themselves. BC's one of them. And then there's people that you know, they're good people and they don't need or deserve this. And maybe they can't carry themselves in the moment stress-wise the way somebody a little bit stronger would. Naomi does not deserve this shit. But that's the weird part of the world, right? It's always the people that others know they can get away with it, right? They know if they try it with other motherfuckers, they're gonna get slaughtered. They're gonna get fucking wrecked. So they always go for people they know, and that's why you always see grown men trying to attack females. Yeah, fucking ballsy, you fucking coward bitch. Carlos, much love. Sheriff Rivers with that 5 spot. Ya boy last night, Garrett Cole, complete game was something to behold. Sheriff Rivers, I was on the edge of my fucking seat, bro. Aaron Boone, you don't see this in baseball anymore. He was up to 120 plus. He was almost, 130 pitches. Aaron Boone was having a fucking heart attack. He went out there after 2 outs in the 9th, and he's like, dude, are you sure? And Garrett Cole was in an interview, and Cole said, alls I remember is I was dropping F-bomb after F-bomb, and I blacked out, and I refused to leave the game. And Aaron Boone was like, fuck, okay. Cole went out there, and he got the last fucking out, bro. 1-0. Houston Astros, check your leader. That was a performance for the lifetimes of any baseball fan. You don't even got to be a Yankee fan only. Baseball in general, Sheriff Rivers, I could not believe what I witnessed last night, as I'm sure you couldn't. And that's why that guy is a fucking ace. Whew. Garrett Cole is that motherfucker, baby. New York pride on that one. Yankee pride on that one, man. Damn, against his old team in his old fucking stadium. Nothing left to give, but he's out there pitching 99 miles an hour on his 130th pitch. And he wins the game 1-0. You don't see that anymore, man. Nowadays, we coddle our pitchers. We treat them like fucking pussies and pansies. They ruined Jabba Chamberlain. Any baseball fan remember Jabba Chamberlain? He was our fucking star in the making. We only let him pitch 60 pitches. We only let him pitch every 6 to 7 days, and he ruined his arm. He wasn't used to that. Today, we coddle these motherfuckers. We only allow them 80 or 90 pitches. We only allow them 5 or 6 innings. Gone are the days of Nolan Ryan. And in the field, gone are the days of Cal Ripken playing every single day, or Hideki Matsui. Now you have to have a day off every 5 or 6 days, because again, we have to coddle you. We have to fucking treat you like a pussy and a pansy. Check that and fuck you. I would never manage that way. Oh man, we are fucking amped, brah. We are fucking amped. Garrett Cole, salute. Spicy Mama McCaleb, $2.99. What up, BC? Just got back from a trip and caught you. Hopefully the trip was good, Spicy Mama. I'm glad you caught this live. We got hundreds jamming out with BC right now, getting amped like only the amp unit can. Thousands will join us later and catch this shit if I decide to put it up on the tube. I don't know, man. You know me with these impromptus. But I'm glad you're catching this now, Spicy Mama. Salute. Thank you for the coffee. CJ Hawk 85 with a 5-spot coffee says the people that give Naomi hate and kicking her while she's down are the stupidest human beings that walk the face of the planet. Love your channel, BC. Bro, I love having you here, CJ Hawk 85, and I'm just glad that you understand right and wrong. I'm glad that you get it, CJ Hawk 85. Salute. Right back to you. Thanks for the coffee. What do we got? Hold on. Let me make sure I got everybody up in this bitch. I think I got one more. Hold on, guys. I got another one here. Carlos is up in here with another coffee. Carlos! No matter, you know I'm here for you and watching what the unit says. Watching what the unit says. Much love and respect. I know you up in here, Carlos. I know. Make sure you sub, though, man. YouTube is taking people off without anybody knowing. So, just like on regular videos, YouTube is taking comments away, and people aren't even being disrespectful. They're just telling me the comment has been taken away. So, they're definitely monitoring, Carlos. You want to make sure you're on top of it. You know that, man, and it's good to see you up in here. Salute to Carlos. One of the tried and true right-hand man here with JR9 Gaming. And again, happy birthday was this past Friday to JR9 Gaming. Hopefully you had a good birthday, dude. John Alexander with a 5-spot up in this bitch says, that's why I had to get off wrestling Twitter. I thought it was a joke, but people are honestly blaming her for what a grown-ass husband did. You can't make it up, man. That's fans today, man. Little fucking boys and some fucking mutated fucking grown men. Blaming fucking females and kicking them while they're down. Must make them feel so damn big of themselves. Brianna with a 5-spot. What up, Brianna? Coffee, BC, you are the only wrestling channel I follow because you give straight facts. Naomi is my girl, and I hate that she's dealing with this bullshit. Me too, Brianna. You know, like I said, man, there's some people that just literally don't deserve this. Naomi's one of them. And as far as being the only channel you watch, I thank you. And truthfully, Brianna, you ain't missing anything from all the other schmucks. BC's all you need. I don't just have the truth. I literally dissect everything with common sense and knowledge. So, Brianna, I have all bases covered for you. So I appreciate that you trust me to be the only channel you watch in this community. Much love and respect right back to you. Kevin Langhoff's up in here with a coffee. Fans are toxic. They wanted to cancel Sasha because she liked an anti-vax post. Give me a break. Congrats, Sasha and Bianca, with that ESPY. Absolutely, man. It was great to see Sasha and Bianca together. As far as hating Sasha because she didn't put a needle in her arm because she wants to find out more, because hundreds and hundreds of people are getting violently sick and even dying from it, and she wants to learn more about it, fuck that and fuck you. Kevin, thank you, man. Everybody makes a decision and they feel everyone else has to do it. So to protect your aunt, your uncle, or your grandmother, you have to risk your own fucking life. Makes zero fucking sense with these mutants. Thank you, Kevin. Carlos, 5-spot. Looks like it, but I'll check it out. Yeah, make sure you're subscribed, Carlos. I know you up in here anyway, brah. Rocking with the unit. I got Brianna. I got John. I got Carlos. NJPW girl said cancel culture sucks dick. BC was a man of a million mistakes. Cancel culture back in the day, I would have been fucking canceled every day. And you know me, I never give a fuck, so I'd be right back the next day, canceled again, back the next day, canceled. I fucking would love it. It would be like a shot of coffee. Yeah! Yeah! Some people do good in the fucking chaos. Vicky Hess, you're the only channel I watch. Red Team, go! Man, I'm hearing a lot of that in this vid, man. I'm glad you guys trust me as your #1 source. Actually, you guys are telling me your only source. That's badass, man. I appreciate that. If I missed any supers, all apologies, guys. I just been fucking rocking, man. We're on a lot of protein today. We're on a lot of coffee. We're extra amplified. And you picked the wrong motherfucker to fuck with in Naomi, because you're gonna have people pissed the fuck. And you want to virtually kick somebody when they're down, well, now you're gonna get your ass virtually kicked. Lord French Fries, Joseph Ramos, what's up in here? Camilla's Corner, Santivia Major, Sir Charles. Much love to all you guys. I wanted to keep this a half an hour. It looks like we're going to 45 minutes, but I'm gonna end this shit right now. So you guys can go about your day. This was not supposed to be that long. I have other shit to do. It's a double workout day. I actually have to do some fucking calves now. You can't forget leg day. So we have to go get some more coffee, some more protein, and we have to rock another workout, because that's what we do. We get stronger mentally, physically. We get strong so we can fuck people up. Real world, and then apparently virtually. Oh, hold on. We can't go yet, though, because Mr. Black Ice 22 just sent the coffee over. Uso is a lucky man. Naomi is gorgeous. I hope to find happiness in a lady to stick by me. She's got my support. I know what the deal is. One love, BC. Right back to you, Mr. Black Ice 22. And thank you for understanding fact from fiction. Thank you for understanding that Jimmy's a grown man. He can make his own decisions. And you can stand by somebody and not be blamed for everything they do. You're not just going to run away from them and hope that it makes it better. Eventually you hit rock bottom. The whole family does. You have interventions. Eventually maybe you have to walk away, but nobody knows what's going on. And you can't just kick her for somebody else's grown-ass decisions, to the point where she feels she has to deactivate personal account. Get the fuck out, brah. Mr. Block Ice, thanks for knowing the deal, bro. Spicy Mama McCaleb with another coffee says, no one should ever have to be forced to get a shot. Yeah, the vax. I'm with Sasha. I don't want it either until I get more info. Spicy Mama, never let anybody tell you what to do. Here in New York, they're doing some freaky shit. They want to go door to door, and they want to give you like raffle tickets, free ice cream, Broadway tickets. It makes you wonder, never in my 30 plus years in this fucking world did the government ever love anybody that much, any citizen. But now all of a sudden, they care for us so much. They're going to go door to door. They're going to give us all this free shit like we're entered in raffles. We're going to get prizes and stickers if you just put this in your arm. That isn't fucking weird. That is fucking odd, bro. That is odd. And then when people speak up against it, they're silenced and it's thrown. You know what it's called? It's called conspiracy theories. But yet these are actual doctors who are trying to raise a red flag and they're being silenced on all the platforms. You don't think that's odd? You don't think that we live in a world where it's my way or the highway? It's the righteous way and nobody else can even argue it? It's for the better of humanity? Who the fuck are you to tell Spicy Mama or anybody else, Sasha Banks, if they should get a needle in their arm? If you got it, that's great for you. You decided that was your best course of action. Don't you fucking tell anybody else to get it. Unless they did their research and they weren't silenced, the doctors were not silenced, the hundreds and hundreds of people that have taken the shot and have either fallen ill or have died from it, and they're being silenced, their families are being silenced, why don't you let them tell their story and then let people decide? Yeah, but these pharmaceutical companies, they don't want to speak about it. They want to keep it silent. They want to make everybody go door to door and get the shot before all of this gets exposed. But that's a conspiracy theory. Sasha Banks has to fall in line with all the other fucking sheep. Fuck that shit. Spicy Mama, thank you. Glenn Clark, 5-Spot Coffee, much love and respect, BC. The fans don't know real talent. Naomi should have gotten a rocket strapped to her back years ago. Naomi should have been a multi-champion. Exactly, Glenn. Not just for a few months, not just because it's Black History Month, but because she's got the fucking talent. And don't tell me she doesn't have character. Because what are you going to tell me? Charlotte Flair does? Basically, she's a queen. Basically, Charlotte is a queen. That's her character. That's not a fucking... You dumb fuck. So Feel the Glow is not but a queen because you called yourself a queen. That's a character? Stop it, man. Please stop now. Glenn Clark, absolutely agree. Who's up in here? Carlos, 5-Spot says, check everybody later. Thanks for the kind words. You know it, Carlos. Thanks for tuning in, man. Much love and respect to you. Eric Decker up in here with a 5-Spot. Eric says it's not okay how people are mistreating her. It's the same thing with Vega trying to ruin their livelihoods. That's what it is, man. They feel better about themselves by kicking somebody while they're down. And it's a lot of grown-ass men kicking little 30-year-old Zelina and fucking Naomi because it makes them feel better about themselves. They know they can never get a fucking female like either of them. So let me try to put them down. Bitch, spend your time trying to find your way out of your fucking Dorito bag. Eric Decker, thanks, man. Absolutely correct. Man, did we not have a lot of fun in this 47, 48 minutes or what, man? To the hundreds that tuned in live, thank you. If I put this up later to the thousands that are checking in, thank you. To the 250, let's get 250 up in this bitch, bro. That's badass. We at 242 right now. Let's get that over 250 before BC goes for his next workout. Yow! 247. Fuck yeah, man. We almost at 250, guys. Nail that shit. That's right, Jazz. I appreciate it. Franklin from Florida. Mr. Black Ice. $250, we just nailed it. I wanted to see that live. Thank you, guys. You guys fucking rock, man. Much love to all my amp unit and to your #1 podcast YouTuber, BC motherfucking Amplified. To your #1, right back to my unit. We're gonna check you guys. Monday Night Raw review coming up later this week. I'm gonna go get another badass coffee and workout in. Check you guys, man. Demonte, Jazz, Marie, Mean Dean, Carlos, JR9 Gaming, Renee, James Miller, Santivia, Damien. I'm seeing fucking Riddle Scooters up in here, man. Big Kev, Eddie, Jonathan Lemon Wrestling Show, War Dog, Lucas Allen. Again, these are all people that have been subscribed more than a month. I'm giving a fucking, this is a special fucking chat from now on. With all my subscribers. Nobody that's just not going to be subscribed anymore or not going to check to see if the tube took them off. No more, man. You got to be subbed to the baddest motherfucker in this community. Who else up in here? Brandon. Blueprint Nation. I got Lucas Allen, right? Beast Morgan. I got JR9. He's up there with the fucking Matt Riddle Scooters. Quadir. Luigi. Batty Banks. I got Eddie up in this bitch. MD Gaming I got. Fuck yeah. Sir Charles, I got Big Nang. Darian Works is up in here. Jazz, I got you. NJPW girl, I got you. Damn. TKG with the Riddle Scooters. Big Nang's up there with the scooter. Jennifer Pierce. Brianna. Joseph Ramos. The War Dog. Damn. Camila's Corner with the scooter rocket. You the man, BC, says K Breezy. Right back at you. K Breezy. Iron Riaz. Derek Davis. Kyle. Mr. Black Ice says, by the way, Naomi could have great rivalries with VKM. No doubt, bro. There's enough material there, Mr. Black Ice 22. You know it. Justin Wyatt. Thank you, Mr. Black Ice. Salute. Justin Wyatt's got the Riddle Scooters. Notorious Nikki Smith. Thomas the Gazelle. Spicy Mama McCaleb. Fucking A, you my favorite YouTuber, says Abdiaziz. Hopefully I said that correct. Thank you. Abadiazis. Kaya. Fuck, man. How many are you? Oh, there's still a few hundred. That's why, man. I thought there was a lot less because we were saying our check use. Damn, there's so many of you. CJ White. Mars Maximum 85. Tyler. Damn, BC's out. Ikea. Delron. Dante Jaron. Leisha Thorne. Fucking A. BC's got to go get his workout, man. I got to do legs, man. Check you guys. I gotta go work out, man. You want BC to be the strongest motherfucker? He's gotta go get strong. Elijah, Brianna, check you guys. Thank you, man. All my supers, all my VIPs. We gonna get rocked right now, man. We gonna get fucking lit up in that gym. Check you.